guys, so I wanted to share my Boxycharm premium box. Just came in the mail today and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm so excited. This month has been a good month. I've unboxed my Luxe box. I was obsessed with everything in that box, so this one hopefully it lives up to my expectations. So the little card is Boxycharm right here. It says the Oasis, which is this month's theme. I'm looking at the back of it. I think I have some fabulous products, so let's jump right in. The first product, actually, let's start with that, is a sculpting duo brush from Billion Dollar Brushes, which I think the brand is called Billion Dollar Brows, but I guess on their brushes it says Billion Dollar Brushes because it's a brush from the same company, but it did have me a little confused for a second. I don't know what I would use this brush for. We're gonna see how it works out. I like getting brushes. I am a little weirded out by double-ended ones. Like, they're great for travel, but they're not so great for sitting on your vanity, because at one point one end is gonna be stuck, you know, in your like brush holder or container, and you're not really going to be using that side, and then the other side is the one that's going to be used. So one side sort of gets damaged and the other one just kind of gets used. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I think this would be great for like a contour right here. As you can tell, I am breaking out like crazy on this side, so ignore that. Some people have hormones. This side I think would be great for your eyeshadow, maybe highlighter like up in here underneath my brows. So I'm excited for a brush. We'll see how that goes. The next thing is this Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I am obsessed with Too Faced, but I'm not gonna lie, I wish before Jackie Aina came along, their shade range and some of stuff was not built for darker women. Just if you have melanin, you're my skin tone and possibly way darker, sometimes their products just wouldn't work for you, and that's honestly something I'm concerned about with this product. And the reason I would never spend my own money on it is because there are other contour palettes, like Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with, I think, 3 different contour palettes. Like, it was a fair, a medium, and a dark, and it was supposed to address all skin tones within, like, so like their fair was geared towards women that were very, very fair. The medium covered, you know, the middle range, and then you get your deep dark. And I don't know if that would help even my super melanated sisters. I don't know if they can find something there, but at least I felt like it was an attempt at inclusivity, whereas I think a standard palette like this, you're only gonna hit so many girls. And I know, like, if you are like Italian, you're an olive skin tone, like a lot of products on the market work for you. That's great. You have a medium tan. That's sort of what I feel like American beauty is kind of geared towards. I feel like if you are like really fair, and especially the girls that have like albinism, I don't know if there are super like too many products or brands that like really go that light, or like if you are, you know, from like Ghana, Nigeria, Sudan, like you have a really rich hair, like rich melanated skin because your heritage is from a country that is in Africa. I don't know if a lot of brands cater to that. They're coming out these days because inclusivity is becoming more and more of a thing, but it would have been nice, like I said, because I think Jackie Aina is Nigerian or Ghanaian, I can't remember, but she has really promoted melanated products for melanated skin because what's on the market isn't good. And I know she collaborated with Too Faced to make their shade range more inclusive. So it's nice to see that they're making an attempt. But like I said, I would love for it to be a lot better before we start getting more and more into that brand. So, because they do make quality products and I would love to use them, they just don't work sometimes. So like, this is really pretty, but I mean, here I can say right off the bat, the top is going to be highlights, and that's cool. Maybe the highlights will all work on me, maybe these probably won't, because my medium sort of skin tone just doesn't really take to kind of really white highlights. Some people like them. I just think they look horrible on me. As far as the contour goes, I don't know. This one is just never gonna happen as a light one. This one is gonna maybe muddy out a little bit on me. So the only real contour I can use is this one, which is a bit unfortunate because if you're not my skin tone and you're a lot darker, this product would just be completely useless for you, and that's kind of sad. So it would be nice if brands came out with, you know, more inclusive products. And that has nothing to do with Boxycharm. This is my like mini critique of Too Faced right now. So, but no, I do enjoy the fact that I got that product. I'll stop gabbing. The next product that I got is a Zoeva eyeshadow fix matte longwear. So it looks like it's their eyeshadow primer. Yep, it's their matte eyeshadow primer, and I would love to try a Zoeva eyeshadow palette. I have not had the chance. It's on like the brands that I keep saving on my list of things to buy. There's a chance we may get one in a Boxycharm in the future. I know it's been given out in the past. I just didn't subscribe or receive one, I guess, those months whenever it happened. But I'm excited to have an eyeshadow primer because I love eyeshadow primers. I think you do need to set your eyeshadow before you put it on. I typically use my MAC Painterly pot, or my MAC paint pot in Painterly is the shade. It's like a nude peachy color. Maybe like, it looks like this. It's like a clay putty color, so it's probably like that shade. And then I put my eyeshadow over the top of it. And I think it works really well. So that's been my go-to. I've used Victoria's Secret had one years ago that they don't make anymore. I'm trying to think of what else I used on my eyes before that. I don't know, but MAC I would recommend unless you have really oily eyelids. And then I'm going to test this one out and let you guys know how good this is. So I'm excited for that. Another Kat Von D Inkwell liner. I'm not super fond of Kat Von D. I've gotten into it in a video before. We won't talk about that. Her products, though, if you are completely judging the product based on the product and not the person behind the brand sort of thing, I would say that the products are good. I don't use eyeliner. We've been over that in a past video as well. I just don't wear it. That was middle school for me. So I'm gonna pass this on to someone else. The next product I am very excited about. It is a Skin & Co. Sardinian Spirit Shower Gel. And I have seen people get this on social media for their unboxings, and this is made in Italy. I really am glad we're getting a shower gel. I would love to slather myself in something that smells really nice. So let's see if I can smell it. Ooh. Ooh, that smells nice. Okay, that has a very fresh, clean scent. So if like you're not into like, almost like if you're an essential oil girl, I feel like you would really like this. If you're not sort of and you're into like fruity florals, that might not be your thing, because this is lemongrass and orange, and you can really smell the lemongrass. This, if you are into like really fresh scents, like kitchen sort of, you use this to clean your kitchen sort of thing, that's I think who it would appeal to. I love stuff like that. But if you're like a floral candy kind of girl, this may not be up your alley, but I can't wait to try this. And the last thing in my box I am so over the moon about, Glow Recipe. Woo! Okay, their avocado melt retinol sleeping mask. I have a sample of this somewhere. Yeah, I have a sample of this. I do. It came in a Sephora, like, I think for over Christmas I got the Soho meets, like Soho to Tokyo or Soho meets Tokyo, whatever like little skincare box that they had for the holiday season. I think they had a sample of this in one of those, and I still have like my mini jar and I'm working my way through it. So I love this product, and I also love, there's a sleeping eye mask that matches with this one too. So like this is like the sleep mask for your face, and they have one that's just for under your eyes. I have that one too, and I am obsessed with both of those products. So I can't wait to try this out. This is actually sealed, which I know a lot of people like about when they are given these products, is that this has a piece of tape on it so you can tell that no one's ever gone into it. So I'm just going to leave it as it is and not open it so that you guys can, or well, not you guys because you're not getting this product, but so that I can, you know, indulge in it and feel like it's a new product whenever I open it when I'm done with my sample. But I am so excited for this box. Like, this is probably one of the best premium boxes. And I mean, Boxycharm, this is kind of why I get their premium. Like, they do a good job, but there are some months when you're like, I felt meh about some of the products. But some months you're like, yes, give me this box. Like, I can't wait till it comes in the post office or like in my mailbox. And this was one of those months where I feel like they just blew it out of the park. Like, I've been watching people unbox this stuff on like Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, wherever else. And I'm just like, please, when my box comes in, like, I just want to hold it in my hands. It's my baby. And yeah, it's been a great month. So I will leave it with that, like, leave you guys with that opinion. And yeah, let me know what products you got and if you like Boxycharm. This is probably one of the pricier subscription boxes because it's premium. I guess it's tiered out, like one tier above their regular base box. So this one is $35, but I feel like when they pull through, it's worth that $35, especially because the Glow recipe, I think, is, yeah, it's $49 for its retail value. So this is the perfect box for me because that product right there just makes it. And of course, like the Cocoa Contour, even though I can only use like one of the dark highlight or contour shades, it's still a product that I wanted to try, so it's nice getting that pretty much for free essentially in this box. So because the mask paid for the price of the box. But yeah, I will stop chatting and leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys got, what you enjoyed this month, if you guys subscribed to any subscription boxes and you think I should try them. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later. Bye!